people like us are like 1 in a million. Most people aren't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean,
but we can still speak out for them.
Yeah, speak up for exactly.
That's why we don't use her name. We never use her name. When we're like,
yeah, and I haven't either. Just like within like our circles, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't.
But continue to reach out to her and try to get her involved. I mean,
nothing ever happens.
Censorship is fascism!
Censorship is fascism! Let me say bye. It was good seeing y'all too. Oh, sorry.
Y'all means all! Y'all means all! Y'all means all! Y'all means all!
That guy
Y'all means all! Y'all means all! Y'all means all! Y'all means all! Y'all means all!
That comb over's a little Nazi.
K-Dep resign! 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 Get off the internet, damn house! You're addicted to social media! Get off, touch some grass!
Touch some grass.
Stop listening to politicians! Listen to
You guys know what's happening? You guys know what's happening?
Proud Baby Kelly!
Alright, let me break down what I know. We out first?
Yeah.
Okay, last year, right? This is the protest area.
K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign!
All day.
K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign! Compensation! Your tuition is going up! Your are going up! Doors are falling apart! They're changing the library! When that man gets close to $1 million, what do you get from it? What do y'all get from this $700,000?
We don't want no one to be
Not the people!
Then I went to the socialist convention in school.
He said something earlier. KK, damp.
That's everybody's
They're firing. They're mad at the guy that was firing.
KKK, damp.
The professor's gone?
He's over there. Right there.
not necessarily.
He's right there.
It's not like you were saying, hey, this is a sexist thing.
Anthony.
I'm looking over there. Yeah.
Sorry, pardon me, sir.
You're all right.
Thank you for that.
I got like 17 minutes for class.
Okay, I'm rolling. I'm done.
And it's, if you wanna decide that you're gonna go with this,
Box 7 here. They're fake too. Fake bike.
Do we have like a pizza dance party now or not? Is that allowed?
Pizza and beer party.
Pizza.
It's hard for me. It speaks a lot. It's great.
Box 7 here.
K-Dep resign! 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 People over profit! People over profit! People over profit! People over profit! People over profit!
That's what I did in that conference. Not in my capacity as a faculty member of Texas State. So that's
Because I was not a communist! Because I was not a socialist!
expectations of the faculty. So that's why the conference I did.
Because I was not a trade unionist!
And I did not speak out.
Because I was not a Jew!
Questions were asked. There was an exchange.
You're upset at
It was a positive meeting. So now we're waiting. President Campus said he would announce
K-Dep,
the decision
listen to
later
your
this week.
students! K-Dep's decision to terminate Dr. Alter resulted in the history department
Yes.
Students
I was
lost out on
reinstated,
research. KDAP wants us to be an R1 research university. And he made 3 students throw away the research by terminating their advisor. He made the faculty in the history department work harder, work longer, for no extra compensation. Come on. Come on.
waiting for the outcome.
It's possible! It's possible! It's possible!
I can't speak to what the administration and can see that
What's his name? Is that Charlie?
I mean, this is how people express themselves.
That's not funny.
Democratic society, right to assemble, right to free speech, and that's what's happening here. So
Yeah, it's live now. Fox 7
no,
fake
I just
news.
really
Yeah.
encourage people to join their union. I mean, that's the
The news is all fake, all of it. They don't say the truth. Fox 7 fake. Fox 7 news. Totally fake. They don't say the truth. Her lips are fake. Her face is fake.
I mean, if they're gonna bring Botox to campus, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's do the Botox.
What did I
Fake Fox 7 news.
Specifically because I think that when it comes to free speech, you know, obviously
That's your guy. He wants free speech to fucking die.
limits being enforced.
He's trying to call out the Riot Act to suppress free speech.
Yeah.
He's get his cracker sticks on his neck.
Well, I don't know if the governor's chimed in on that.
Cracker sticks.
I said cracker sticks.
Cracker
The governor has
sticks.
chimed in.
It's my new word.
Can't say cracker, okay? That's hate speech, okay? Cannot say cracker.
Which is not so
However, there was one version
Sign the petition to help reinstate Dr. Thomas Olsen.
the terms overthrown.
That I was talking about was referring to anarchists who have the theoretical overturning the government. Smashing the state. And so that's what I was referring to. How
The white supremacists actually do it.
to the theoretical of coming to overthrow the state. The government. The hypothetical position was.
I signed a petition already.
This was referring
Reinstate
to
Professor Raven.
this particular tactic of anarchism and in the theoretical situations, because there aren't, I'm not talking, there aren't like anarchist activists right now or organizers.
There's no anarchist activist. How's it going?
Are you an anarchist activist?
Yeah, I don't exist.
Petition to help reinstate Dr. Thomas Olsen.
Yeah,
You're a student?
Yeah, they know. People know me, and that's what I think a lot of people do.
So are you too old to be a student?
So old. Are you a professor?
I'm using like democratic rights and free speech rights, just like everybody else. I mean, always what I'm saying. Regarding Palestine, before I spoke in front of here, I was like, I'm not speaking as a faculty member from that building. I'm speaking that for myself. I'm speaking as kind of, when I spoke plenty of times before. Yeah, you can then look it up and find it out, and just like anybody can find out what it is.
On top of that, I was contrary. I looked up the woman that
Oh yeah, very simple.
the way she describes herself
As an anarchist.
Anti-communist cult leader and like a self-described fascist. She does engage.
the way that she engages is a bit different than the way when you get
She gets very hostile and,
Is it a she?
and very, if you do like
Listening, you're
any
old. Oh boy.
thing, she'll like, find a way to sneak it in there.
Well, it's really interesting. The difference between good faith conversations like such as one we're having right now, and I'm not recording. Other people might be. I don't really care. However, there is a difference between that and what stories. And if for any reason you'd ever love to see that conversation, I can show it to you. It's aimed at me. My name is Joshua.
You guys mean the country and the coverage. I mean, I'm always like directing people.
K-Dep resign! 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 K-Dep resign!
It's too hot over there. Let me get over here.
It's getting hot right now.
K down.
K.
K dump. Dump K dump. Dump K damp.
K-Dep is your guy. If you want free speech, you die.
Dump K damp. Where's the monster?
If you want free speech,
It's getting hot, isn't it?
K-Dep is your guy. If you want free speech, you die. If you want free speech, you die.
K-Dep the profits of the people.
K-Dep.
Shame!
So we're not anywhere near those steps. They can't say that near us. That's the goal.
Where's he at?
I don't know. The other ones are way back there. I don't see them.
Shame! Schools are falling apart. Tuition is
Free.
rising. Fees are going up.
He's walking up.
He pays himself more.
There he is.
He's paying for his Botox.
He's gonna go bird dog the.
Shame.
Like all this space over here is open, and that guy's saying that.
People over profit.
People over profit. People over profit.
People over profit.
People over profit. People over profit. People over profit.
So when he's standing over next to the sidewalk, I mean next to the stair. Yeah, so when he's standing in the way, can you tell him he's in the way?
Let's go to him. Oh, you're in the way, dude.
K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign! K-Dep resign! Censorship is fascism! Restriction is fascism! Censorship is fascism! Restriction is fascism! Censorship is fascism! Restriction is fascism! Stop targeting marginalized groups for your problems! Y'all means all!
Y'all means all. 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 Y'all means all.
Y'all means all! Free speech is under attack! Stand up! Fight back! Free speech is under attack! Stand up! Fight back! Free speech is under attack! Stand up! Fight back! Free speech is under attack! Stand up! Fight back! If you want free speech to die! If you want free speech to die! If you want free speech to die!
K down. K.
First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out. Because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out. Because I was not a socialist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I did cannot speak out.
In the way.
Because I was not a trade union.
Still in the way.
Blocking the way.
Jews,
Yeah.
and I
Just by standing there with the yellow vest.
because I was not a Jew. And then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak for me.
He's looking at you.
Look at these nuts.
Hey, Dad, resign! 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 If you want free speech to die! If you want free speech to die! If you want free speech to die!
I think he's getting uncomfortable with the camera.
KKKKK.
I got a megaphone in the car. I got a megaphone.
Bring it out. Actually.
This is hard.
Oh yeah, they don't. Is there a decibel thing? There's police right there.
Hey, Dad doesn't deserve 700K. Hey, Dad does
Girl.
not deserve 700K.
They're coming. They're marching.
You're paying so much for tuition to pay for
I don't think you want to fuck with these redneck cops out here.
embarrassing.
How much do you pay in tuition?
They're gonna make you steal like a
You're
kid.
standing for the people.
That man takes home more each year.
Shame!
He doesn't need it. The man is not starving.
Nope.
Jay, how many of you eat only one meal a day because that's all you can afford? Well, this man gets veneers, he gets Botox, he pays for luxuries as you stand by and suffer.
Shame! He gets Botox and veneers and all that.
Yeah, he does. Butt implants.
KDF does not deserve 700K. You deserve better facilities. You deserve a better campus. He does not deserve almost $1 million in annual compensation. That's insane.
If you think it stops at Thomas Alter, you are wrong. We won't stop at Alter. We don't stop at Alter.
We won't stop at Alter. We won't stop at Alter. We won't stop at Alter.
Won't stop at Alter. If he doesn't support his own professors, do you think he supports you?
No.
No!
Shame!
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 Professors, how will we get education?
Shame!
Shame!
You
How long are they
starve
gonna
a day just so this man can get veneers. Shame! Shame!
Probably like 4 o'clock, 5.
Shame! Who knows how long this man lived in luxury? Shame! Shame!
Hey, have you saw the petition yet?
Can I pet your lizard?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Please. Oh, he's so colorful.
Oh, he hasn't even started getting bright. He's got to sit in the sun for a little while longer.
Oh, is that a bearded dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom has one too.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I usually see them, but they're not like this colorful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this one, he gets blue. He's got blue bars.
Yeah.
These are going to be blue. But, like, it has to sit in the sun a little while, or sometimes when they're cold, too.
Does it?
Sometimes I got 7. I got a few for sale. Don't worry about that. That ain't worth. But it's not just hypo citrus. He's got the blue bars, and he's Dunner, which is a scale pattern. His name's X. So you see how he's got like a little black throat? He can't control. It's not the hormone coloring. It's the direction. They can't control the direction that they grow because he's a Dunner, and they have different scale patterns. And none of their scales go down. Like on the other ones on their chin, they'll go down. This one. So
See,
it's,
my mom's isn't that color.
Yeah.
Hers is more, the black eye. Sometimes, like, she'll say, like, oh, she'll get puffier, or she'll start getting darker when she's upset.
Yeah. Or cold.
Or cold. That's when my mom's like, oh, let me put her in the heat by the heat lamp.
And then you put them in the sun, and for a while they're dark before they, because you got to think about like what absorbs what. So they're trying to be dark to absorb the light, and then they get all light to stop absorbing it because they're good. And then their mouth opens and they're hot, and then they go to the shade.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, they have to thermoregulate themselves, so they don't waste a lot of energy on heating and cooling like humans and mammals. So.
Yeah, just all that panting mammals, and sweating humans.
Yeah, they don't have none of that, but they also don't talk, right? So you don't know what's wrong. You don't know when they don't talk to you like a baby or a kitten or.
Because kittens can at least whine.
Yeah.
So you know that they're not happy or something's wrong.
All they got's that throat, and like if they look like they're okay or not. It's a lot. Like, in that way, it's more difficult in a way.
I think too, like my mom's a dragon. Sometimes she doesn't want to be touched, and that's sometimes how we can tell, like, oh, she's in a mood. Because sometimes she likes to crawl, but I don't know. She's kind of a free roller.
Yeah.
She loves to climb up the Christmas tree.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't let her eat that stuff. That's probably not good at all.
No, my mom watches her while she does it, but it's just curious. It's interesting how well she can do it.
We got a big time.
Oh, nice!
That means she's hot, right?
Yeah, she's hot. Is it hot outside?
She's like, that's enough. That's enough.
You see, I had 7. You had other reptiles?
I've got 7.
What kind?
They're all bearded dragons. So this is my next generation of breeding. I'm going to get rid of all but like one of my other ones. And I'm going to do something different. That's slightly different because the other ones, they didn't have clear toenails. I didn't realize that means they're not, if they don't have the clear toenails, they might look hypomelanistic, but they're just light colored. They need to have this clear, so I'm changing it. I'm just being picky with genetics.
How old?
I don't know, maybe 6 months or so.
Oh, baby!
Yeah. I got her in Bernie. Got him in Bernie, yeah.
Because my mom's is like 3 maybe, about the same size. Or something wasn't all taken care of.
That'll happen.
So I think maybe the growth is stunted because.
How old is she?
Well, she wasn't a baby when she got her. She was about that size.
Yeah.
She was about 6 months. She was under a year when my mom got her.
How old is she now?
She's about 3 to 4.
So she doesn't really need a lot of protein, but you might give her some protein. They can have like a boiled egg parts of the boiled egg with no seasoning.
Yeah.
And also the dubia roaches are good for them, or the black soldier fly larva, BSFL.
I did not know about that.
But the crickets are not that great for them, and they get a lot of parasites.
My mom finally learned that.
Yeah.
I did not know. She was like, oh, it's more like a treat.
And it's not even the cricket. I was complaining to my cricket people at Zookeeper in Austin, and I found out it's not even the crickets that they're getting. I said, test the crickets, get them tested at a vet so we don't have to pay vet bills. And they're like, we're not going to do that. And I'm like, then I read online that it's not the crickets, it's that they don't wash their hands between reptiles, and so they're putting, their behavior. They won't wash their hands. Come on, y'all.
It's something such a simple fix that they can't do.
Yeah, so I don't do crickets no more. They stink. I don't like crickets.
And they jump, it's a whole thing.
Until they force us to eat them, I'm good. Crickets and mealworms. It's on the diet. They're going to put it on the human diet.
The crickets?
The crickets and mealworm. They're better for the environment.
Some stores.
Yeah.
They're like dried and.
They can make it like a flour and you wouldn't even know and stuff.
These are pumpkin seeds.
Have you had the scorpions?
I had not scorpions. I want to try those though.
You do want to try it?
Have you had the worm at the bottom of the bottle? Guayano? Dos Guayanos? What do they call it?
I want to try it. I don't drink anymore.
I've done it. I don't drink anymore either.
It's so well behaved.
Yeah, he's a good lizard.
He's so
He's
polite.
good. But he'll run away when it gets too hot. Actually, I don't know. I need to look at his, like when I got him and figure out his age. But he's not that old. But he's grown pretty good. He's grown pretty good. He was a lot smaller when I got him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a lot smaller. He could fit in my hand.
Oh, so that's a lot of growth in a small amount of time.
Yeah, I went out of town for a month, and my friend was taking care of them and fed all the bugs, and it grew fat. Like, you know how you're away from something, you see it grow? I'm like, oh, look at that. That lizard doesn't look the same. Well, cool.
What are you doing?
If you know anybody wants a lizard, Lucky Lizards Kingdomo on Facebook. All the ones that are for sale are up there. Or for rehome, I call it. Do you?
He's here.
I got a card. You can QR code it too.
I want a lizard.
Yeah, so there's this one I had. His name was Cairo when I got him, and I changed the name to Chiron, like more like Godzilla or something. And
What is it, the lucky lizard?
No, you can just point at this.
Oh, okay.
Here, point at that. Texas State, it was on Craigslist. Texas State student was going to get kicked. She had found him in the dumpster.
Aww.
And so she rescued him from another Texas State student in an apartment. And then the apartment told her that she was going to get evicted. She didn't get rid of it.
For having a...
And so it was a hurry for me to get it. And it was a pretty little lizard. I ended up rehoming him after a few months.
So I can never go there and tell
I
my
think they
friends
all
about
do
it.
that. You can have like a fish, but you can't have a lizard. Like, what's a lizard
My
going to
apartment
literally
complex would
do?
not care if I had a bearded
Really?
dragon. Yeah, they don't care.
That's
they
cool.
don't care about anything.
That's
they would
cool.
not care about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Somebody would be threatening to get
When
a
I was
dragon.
in Waco, I had a hard time with all my landlords. All of them. Because I had reptiles back then, too.
But reptiles are better than
I had
them.
snakes.
They
So
act better,
I had
in my
snakes.
opinion.
Even at the state capitol, didn't you get
I mean, I
arrested?
have a Boston Terrier.
Oh, yeah, I was
She's
arrested. I'm the only person in Texas
State
history to be
Capitol.
arrested for a lizard at the state capitol.
Really?
But I didn't have the lizard. DPS up. I'd already taken the lizard out, and then they surrounded me and put me in their dungeon,
Yeah.
and then they had to dismiss it. I sued him in federal court.
You
Yeah.
got arrested for that
For a lizard. It was my
'Cause they thought
trauma
you had
support
a-
animal, too. From a doctor.
What law is that?
Yeah, what?
Criminal trespass.
You can't bring a lizard with you.
They just decided...
Like, it's criminal trespassing because they thought you had the lizard?
Because they told me to leave and I left, and then I came back without the lizard, and they didn't want me to have. They told me to leave because I had the lizard. I didn't have the lizard, and then they still had it. Cops are just.
They're looking for something.
They're just the lowest form of human life. Pig is too nice for them. Like, they
It is.
literally will
Pigs are
predate. Pigs don't kill each other. The cops are killing. They're widow makers. They're
I
like.
think it's crazy how many hours are required to be a cop. I mean, you have to learn more hours. It's more hours to cut hair.
Yeah,
become
cut hair,
cosmetologist than it-
cosmetology.
Yeah, but it is and then they teach you at the firing or
The firing
they
range.
do teach you
Yeah.
to fire away because I used to be in crime stoppers, so I was around the cops all the time. And they would tell us how I would have this debate with them about how you don't know who it is when you're pulling somebody over, and I'm like, yeah, and
They don't know who
have all
you
the
are.
Authority. Legally, you have all the authority.
And the
I have
bulletproof
every reason to
vest, the
fucking
car's
die.
bulletproof. Like,
Yeah,
why are they
you
so
have all your
scared?
buddies you can sit here and call. You have a dash cam.
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in court because you don't have yours on, and I did, or I didn't. But guess what? What you did was illegal.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was a first offender.
So do you know about you know about San Marcos police? What they've been doing?
Tell me. 'Cause
So
I've
a few
actually
years
been
ago,
around
they had a routine traffic stop over here, and one of the San Marcos police grabbed a San Marcos co-ed and threw her to the ground, just slammed her. She was going down the sidewalk past this traffic stop that had nothing to do with her, and he threw her to the ground, and he got fired. That was good. Then recently, not
Supposed to
too.
be peace
And
officers.
then
That's
Malachi Williams.
Malachi
they-
Williams.
San Marcos PD shot him in the back.
For being black, and they thought he was homeless, and they shot him in the back
my
in
God.
front of HEB right here, right in front of HEB.
Here in San
And his
Marcos.
family's been trying to get justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bearded dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sick.
It's a justice dragon. Justice bearded dragon.
You
Justice.
got arrested for having a bearded dragon.
Yeah, at the state capitol.
Yeah.
And I got dismissed and I sued.
Fun fact. I like that.
But
Did you
yeah,
win?
they're ridiculous. No, I did not. The lawyers wouldn't buck up. You can't really win without a lawyer in that kind of level.
In general.
Yeah, it's so hard. But, yeah. And that means the lawyers got to do their job. They got to step
Yeah,
up.
he just left, I think.
Yeah.
He was just over there, yeah. He might
So,
be, like,
do we always have babysitters?
with us whenever,
See the babysitters?
The one in the vest.
Did he already have?
yes.
Oh, well, but from what I've heard, they're kind of in things. Don't take out the grain of salt. But
What do you, y'all means
anybody,
all,
anytime
y'all
someone
means
comes
all,
down here,
what
they
else
go,
did you
hey,
do?
how long did you guys be down here for? And I'm like, okay, well,
KK
I'm not gonna
camp
do
is
that.
your guy.
Yeah, if you want free speech to die. What else did we do? Oh, we did the thing, and then I was doing
Yeah, let me know if you want a bearded dragon. You did a really good job up there today. I heard your speeches. I heard your speeches up there. Thank
I
you.
wrote them a while back, but
Yeah.
I didn't share.
I call out those fake news like Fox News, CBS News. They're all. They don't care about.
We're activists
any type,
too,
They don't
so-
care about any type of issues. They don't care about Gaza. They don't care about
They got really bad out of context. I don't think a lot of people interpret it that way, but I know because I was there. CBS interviewed me when that one kid was being forced to expel, right? And I didn't know much about it, but I
The
should.
black kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I initially done the report, in the middle of the report, one of the students who was protesting here, Alan, he got arrested for protesting in this campus. Now, well, it's not like a federal program.
Oh, no, we
Arrested
talked to
by
him.
campus
He said because he wasn't in the right free speech zone, he wasn't a student or something.
This is all the somebody over there, all over here. If he was over there, it's all this line. But because of that, like
It's a public.
Because it's just this.
yeah, because that's the thing that they're making it more clear that it's only this, and you cannot start.
If they don't need free speech, they need to build a wall, a big wall. Wall themselves off.
I did not. They made CBS. I cited him. I said they just that kid for doing what I have been doing this whole time, and they didn't show any of the actual kids who got arrested. So it looks like I'm saying that the kid they expelled got arrested, and like I don't think anybody interpreted it that way, but I know that they're trying to make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's, that's why they CBS also
Girl, you need to get in the shade.
they'll spin all that around, spin it.
Oh, he's county judge? Yeah. Yeah, based off of like...
Thank you.
Yeah, like we call out fake news because we're the real news.
Hey, we're leaving here from the Texas State Bobcats, Quarter Horse Association, whatever. The protest rally went pretty well. The administration had a hearing for Professor Atler, and Professor Tom Atler was told he was going to find out if he was going to be fired today or reinstated, and it was a ruse. It was a ruse. They decided since there's media and protesters here, they're not going to announce. They're going to announce it another time. So it was just a hurry up and wait, carrot and stick kind of situation. But he's claiming free speech, and they're saying that he mentioned anarchy and insurrection. So that's what you need to know. There's your bobcat. Good times, y'all. We're leaving the free speech zone, so you might hear the sound of a boot crushing my larynx. I can't talk no more.
You're watching are in the free speech zone.
Yeah, make sure when you're watching this, you stand in a free zone and only drink the free air.
Free. Yeah.
Exhales into your